Hey guys, Agonoy here with Keepsakes. Welcome to yet another video on this channel. And yes, it's been a long time again since I uploaded something. The last time I did is just a few weeks ago since Hiryu Koko announced her graduation. And we're just counting down the days until she graduates. So she's making the most out of it. She did a Mario Kart with her gen mates as well as the other gen mates inside HoloLens production, and that was exciting as well. So now, allow me to get back everyone because the spring 2021 season is ending soon. And with that said, let's go down to business. Let's check the best of the best, my picks for the spring 2021 anime season. So, of course, as always, my basis will be Anime Corner and Anime Corner, and you know that I'm also part of Anime Corner, so I do stuff for them as well. AnimeCorner.me is the address, and you can vote for this poll as well at AnimeCorner.me. Now, of course, going back to the season so far, I've watched a lot of shows. I've watched, yeah, basically quite a lot. It's most animes are now available through Muse Asia. So yeah, Muse Asia anyone on YouTube. I believe I've published panel on that. But yeah, let's move forward and let's go with the top picks that I will be picking. Spring 2021 anime of the season. Let's go. Right. Okay. Summarizing the whole discussion here, I'll be picking my anime that I've watched mostly, and it, of course, just a reminder, everyone's tastes differ, so respect your taste, but of course, respect because respect. Moving forward, I watched Combatants Will Be Dispatched, and then um okay, Higehiro, I haven't finished that, but of course, I am liking Slime 300 very, very much. I was able to survive how not to summon a Demon Lord Omega, even though I was very iffy with that series. Let's Make a Mug 2. I have yet to watch the whole series because it's stalled in my uh, archive. So Odd Taxi, I haven't watched that, but people say that this is an underrated sleeper hit. Osamake Romcom Where a Childhood Friend Won't Lose. I understood this one as something that's quite confusing. But then again, the story goes on, developments there. I'm looking forward to finish the whole series. Of course, I will be leaving the screen not without a scratch. Shadow's House is also there. So Shadow's House, of course, the developments of Shadow's House, it went from high to, I don't know, something low. I don't know. Sage Magic Power Song Reported. I love this series. I love Say so much. I love how she makes faces. I love how they illustrate her faces. Then again, this is a shoujo series. And Super Cub, I have yet to watch the final episode. I'm liking the series so far. I did skip a week because of a cliffhanger. And The Way of the House Husband, I was able to finish the whole series. It's on Netflix now. So, yeah, should be good. Now, okay, Zombieland Saga Revenge. Zombieland Saga Revenge is also a good series to finish in this summer 2021 season. Now, let's move on to the other polls that we have. Okay, let's see. It's the spring 2021 anime of the season. Now, let me pull up the link to female voice actress. Let's go with the female voice actress. Right, there's a lot of voices in this season, definitely. One of the rising stars I can see in this season is Atsumi Tanizaki, although it's no longer a new name. She's a familiar name if you remember Miyu from Blend S. Miyu from Blend S has this Onesan vibe, and I can't believe that she was able to, you know, elevate herself further with Vivi. So I'm picking her. Of course, I have the Aoyuki bias. She's Azusa on Slime 300. She's oh wait, she's also Pony. Okay, all right. That's something. Although this list doesn't include Kumoko from my Spider. So what? I'll talk about the series further, but that is what was that a series? That series, you haven't seen them in the Pulse. Well, there's I've heard stories about the delays in its latest episode. It was supposed to air as we record this video, but then again, something happened. It's Philippines, I don't know. Of course, Ayana Taketatsu, Reona, is if you hear a character that's voiced by Taketatsu, it's quite unique. Her voice is quite unique enough for me to recognize. This is Ayana Taketatsu, right? Of course, also Ayane Sakura, the versatile Ayane Sakura. She's cute. She can be sultry. She can be serious. She can take two roles for a series like 30. She has two roles in Shadow's House. Okay. Azumi Waki. Okay. Flatorte. She's Flatorte. Really? Okay. I thought I was hearing say Hinahidaka because of the verbal text. Nanoda. Ikumi Hasegawa, Lena 86. Very impressive role. This is probably, I believe this is her breakout. The next role that she will have is for the Tsukihime remake. So yeah, that's something. Kaide Hondo, let's not forget Kaide Hondo. She's Laika and Slime 300. I'm not sure. Inari Minase has only one role so far this series, one major role. But good lord, Kana Ichinose. Kana Ichinose is really something. When you cast her into something, it gives me that serious, dramatic vibe. But she does do cute roles like Victoria from the president, the battle president anime. Yeah. Okay, Miho Kasaki, I can really recognize her voice. Manaka Iwami, I've heard Manaka Iwami on Gamers before. Right? Minami Tanaka, of course. Lily from Zombieland Saga. She's also Shalsha from Slime 300. Miyo Tomita, very impressive role as Alice Kisaragi, Combat as well with Touch. Yeah, okay. Rina Hidaka, definitely. Anoda. Ryoko Shiraishi. She had two roles, but one of her roles, of course, Filipino Pride, Trece. She did the voice of Alexandra Trece in the Japanese edition of the Japanese dub of Trece, which is also available on Netflix right now. Go watch the first 6 episodes. I think there will be more. Depends on fans. Saika Bonji, Bonchan. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Taikahara's role as Elsie, she's familiar. So familiar. It's like I've seen her before. Sumire Uesaka only has one role in the list so far, but yeah, you can easily note that she does that teasing level up to 11. Chiori Izawa, one of the Japan's national treasures. Don't ask me why. Go watch Made in Abyss. Alright. Mizarisa, yeah. Okay. Nice. Alright, Yui Ishikawa, I've of course say the base say Yusa Sahara, well, she is really known well for this season as Emiliko from Shadow's House. Okay, Yoko Hikas has a lot of roles as well. So that's one. Let's go back to Akarikito. One notable role for this season. Can I just vote them all? God! Okay, from Azumiwaki to Hayami Saori, Maya Sakamoto. Can I just vote them all? God! I just want to vote them all. You can actually vote everyone. Very impressive. Now, okay, so next up, we have the best male voice actor. Now, this is where I'm not familiar with. I'm not familiar in this territory. But yeah, Aimo Murase as Iruma, they say his role is impressive. He's doing well there. But I really know him as someone who's been born overseas or raised overseas. Yeah, like Yamashita has a lot of roles this season, starting with Deku and then Naoto and then Nemo and then Hiroshi. You have a lot of things, bro, to do. Jun Fukuyama as well. Of course, he's also Kyle, that damn prince from Saints Magic Powers Omnipotent. There's also Matsumoto, and I can hear his, Cross Sensei vibes. Right. Okay. Let's see. Hasuyuki Okitsu is also Yoshida from Higehiro. Okay, that's something that I don't know. Kenjiro Soda, automatic yan. Mamoru Miyano, that's also automatic. Nobunaga Shimazaki is Kai Kumosamake. Let me get back to this guy later, but of course, Nobuhiko Okamoto, he did a lot of roles. Okay, let's consider. Reiji Kawashima, sorry. Fushi from To Your Eternity. Okay, this is a new name. This guy's a new name. And he's doing well. No complaints. Of course, the base Takahiro Sakura with his voice. Okay. Takeguchi. Oh God. Toshiyuki Toyonaga. He really did a lot with his role as Ryo Amakosa from Koi Kimo. Man. Atsuoka. Full dive. I'll be going for him for full dive. He's really mocking the hell out of everyone. Yusuke Shirai. Okay, so he's also Sento in Rokugo. Alright, let's get back. I can just vote them all. Makoto Furukawa is also Benimero from the Slime Diaries. Okay, so Mr. Suabe. Tell me more about Chiba Shoya. I don't know. This is a new name to me as well. Suzuken. Okay, this is also a new name. Kodai Sakai. Right, and then okay, Masaki Mizunaka. Although he did reprise his role from Demon Lord from the last season, he's not that much familiar with me, and yeah, he's still not that much familiar with me. Tell me more about it. Ryohei Kimura. Okay, Masuda Koikimo, Kuriki Otaxi, Yoshiya from Twewi. The word ends with you. Thomas Saito, haven't heard their performances, so I apologize. I was only focusing on a few series. Earhart. Maybe I've heard this role because didn't notice face. Mauchida. Right. I think I'll have to settle with the list. So, yeah. Okay, best anime girl. I think you're going to be very much interested with the best anime girl. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time where we have the waifu wars. Now, I'm Mizuno, Aira Mizuno. Mizuno has a good character development over time. You just don't see it because getting isekai is really hard, even for everyone. If you get suddenly transported in the new location out of the blue with magic, of course you will have withdrawal symptoms. And I'm Mizuno based always. Alice as well. Okay. Asamiyuki, very supportive character. Azusa as well. Okay, Azusa and Beelzebub, done and done. No questions asked. Flotorte as well, done and done. Halkara, let me just vote the Slime 300 ladies here. Okay. Emiliko, yes. Okay. Grim, not so much. Yeah, Arima is cute. Kono Junko, also cute. Uh, huh. Koguma based. Based on what? Based on motorcycles. You know, Koguma is really a unique character. She's a stoic person living alone, and then she eventually brightens up every time she rides a super cub, that is. So, pardon me. All right, let me pick further. Okay. Okay, Kate from Shadow's house. Yes, because she's very. She has this cool standpoint. That what makes her cool is her stand in life. What makes her cool is her character. Serious, serious. Although you can see her soft sides. Okay. Kurashida, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. You try to swoon your Osana Najimi, and then the thing is, you are competing with other Osana Najimis. I don't know, like Maria Momosaka. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't pick. Milim Nava definitely. Nagator Hayase. I'll pick Reiko. Okay. Rose is cute, ah. Don't get me wrong. Sakura Minamoto, Sai Ogiwara, big lead this season. Very, very emotional character. Ika nga. Sei Takanashi, of course. There's 2 points. There are two sides. The one who has a very serious background, and then the one who has, this cute face. Done. Kion from the Slime Diaries, definitely. Crocs, Kachi, I don't. I'll pick Snow. Right. Vivi definitely. Vladilena Milize, definitely. Yogiri. Yeah. Yogiri. I have to completely watch Zombieland Saga for this. Yume Minami, I heard she's a good character with those good characteristics, the same as Rika Takarada from Gridman. Now, okay, let's go to the best anime, boy! Agent 6, Albert Hawk. Huh? Right, Ikuma Suzuki, I did watch just one, I just watched one episode of Iro, then I didn't proceed on it, but the character development I've heard is something. Matsumoto, even if he's AI, Rimuru Tempest, even if he's dressed sometimes as a bunny girl. There's one thing that surprised me about Ryo Amakasa is that he's in love with someone younger than his age. As a degenerate, I pick him. Okay. I think that's about it. Yoshida. Oh, let's not forget Yoshida. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Let's not forget Tatsumi Kotor as well. Gugu Fushi. Diablo. Yes, I can. Diablo. Very. Yeah, he's like a. Take a pandesal. I can think of any food. So, when there's freshly baked breakfast rolls, that's toasty on the outside and then softy on the inside. That's him. Right. So that is the spring 2021 picks. My picks for the season, and of course you can see there's a ticker below. There, no? Yeah, there's a ticker below, so you can check out the stories that we have on Anime Corner. And with that said, thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you for staying until now. It's around 20 minutes. 20 minutes, huh? It took me 20 minutes to do this video. But yeah, stay tuned to Keepsakes as we make more podcasts. I'm just preparing a lot of stuff and just finishing a lot of work backlogs, and we'll get done with that. So again, my name is Jay, and this is Keepsakes. See you next video, and don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever it is, and do follow me on social media for updates. See you soon.